Right, you guys make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure if you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Well, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him, make sure you do. Still best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another video, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing if you are new. And the saga continues, I guess. If you man don't know already, I've made a video about Coufal on Twitter before. I have made a video about that before because this guy has blocked me on Twitter, even though I've never added the guy in my life. And we already know this guy reads Twitter. I don't know why footballers read Twitter. First of all, people on Twitter are stupid. Second of all, why are you reading Twitter? Just why? Why are you reading the stuff that people are saying about you? Like, why are you listening to people like me? Like, why are you listening? Because if you clearly know more than me about everything, or you know more about fans about everything, there's no need to listen to someone like me. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. But the reason why I'm making this video here is because I've seen a lot go happen online about Thomas Soucek, because it was his 200th appearance the other day. Not the greatest 200th appearance in the world, was it? He was fucking terrible. But I thought I'd make this video because Thomas Soucek gets a lot of love, despite the fact that the people that love him say he gets too much hate. He doesn't. He doesn't. It's just social media. Literally everyone loves the guy. I actually prefer him as a person more than a footballer, to be honest with you, because I think he's an incredible person. But from what I've seen in it, but what I will say is, I'm very honest when it comes to footballing performances, and I know what he's doing isn't good enough. But the problem with other people is that because he's put out a tweet talking about this was my 200th appearance, I want to get West Ham back to where they were and stuff like that. This is all good words, but a lot of you might have fooled by words online, which is why some of you wanted Nuno Espirito Santo in the first place, because you start chatting shit about, instead of talking, we need to just give the fans what they want, which, by the way, guys, is talking. You saying I'm not going to talk, I'm going to give the fans what they want by actions and stuff. You're still talking about doing an action. Just shut the fuck up. I'll be so honest. But Soucek is doing the same thing now. All these players are doing the same. I'm ignoring all of this. It's not about, like, if Bowen came out and said this as captain, and be like, yeah, I get it, you're captain, but please, like, just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Like, if Wan-Bissaka would never. But if Wan-Bissaka came out and said words, then I'd be so confused, first of all, because I never heard the guy speak. But I'm not expecting players to be like, I'm going to try and take West Ham back to where they were. I want you to show us. I want you to show us. And the problem is with this Thomas Soucek thing is, like, he has the PR of the passion. And now the narrative is he's one of the few that gives a shit. I'll be real, yeah. When I look at West Ham on the pitch, yeah, I don't really see a lack of not trying. I just see a lack of quality. Because we've been here before with relegation battles before, where you used to, like, mercenaries not trying and stuff. I think West Ham fans immediately go to that stop and be like, well, it's because players aren't trying. It's because players don't care. Now, I do think Soucek, Bowen, who else has been here? Like, Fabianski is still here. I don't even know who's still here anymore. We've actually changed the squad quite a bit. But Bowen and Soucek, it makes sense they care more than the others. Because they've been here longer than anyone else. I'm actually really trying to think who has still been here from, like, time ago. And literally everyone has left. It's kind of mad. Even the conference... Side note, even the Conference League team, the Conference League starting 11, I'm pretty sure nearly everyone's left. That's kind of mental. But anyway, I don't think it's a lack of not trying. I don't think it's a lack of not caring either. I also don't think footballers care about the football club. And it's not a West Ham thing. I think it's a general thing. I think Bowen cares. I think he cares because, like, he settled in his circumstance as a family man. I think with Thomas Soucek, he cares more than the person being. I think, like every other footballer, he cares more about his career. That's actually not a jab at him. That's a very normal modern day football thing. I think it's very perceived that footballers care about, the state of the football club or trying and shit like that. They don't. They don't. Like, this isn't the 90s and the 80s anymore. But hear what I'm gonna say. This whole stuff about Soucek being passionate, Soucek trying his best and all that. If that's his best, then it's not good enough. You can try your best, you can really put effort in, but the ultimate thing that we're missing is quality. I don't see a lack of not trying on the pitch. I don't think Walker Peters, Wan-Bissaka, Mavropanos, Kilman, Tadibo, Irving, Magassa, Potts, who else on the pitch? Somerville, Callum Wilson, Lucas Paquetá. I don't see a lack of not trying. I just see a lack of quality on the day, and I see a lack of coaching. I've never really seen any coaching, to be honest with you, at West Ham. Not proper coaching. I've never seen any proper coaching at West Ham. I'm not. So that's what I see. I see a squad that's been run down, a squad that is trailing behind other squads, a squad that's been poorly built by the owners, and a lack of quality. I don't see a lack of trying. I've seen lack of trying before at West Ham. I've seen it when, like, I love Kouyaté, but Kouyaté in his last season, the 17-18 season, didn't try. A lot of men in that 17-18 season didn't try either. Like, we had a lot of people that just didn't want to be at West Ham. Like a Patrice Evra, for example. Why the fuck was he at West Ham? Like Jose Font, why was he at West Ham? These were players that didn't try. Like, also in the 16-17 season, you could see like a dip of people not trying or dip of quality just in general. But it was mainly the fact that people weren't trying, especially in the mercenary era of West Ham United. A lot of the new signings that we signed at the time didn't try. Even Dimitri Payet wasn't trying because he wants to leave. That was the main thing. That was the main thing then. Even the 18-19 season, I can see people not trying. 19-20 season, I think people weren't trying under Pellegrini, and then Moyes came in and got people start running, and then they believed in what he was doing. But people like Felipe Anderson wasn't trying. Even Yarmolenko wasn't really trying. Yarmolenko wasn't really trying until the whole war thing happened, and then it kind of like revived a new spark inside him, and then he became a cult hero, even though he used to piss me off. So those are players that I've seen that have not tried. There's been times before. I don't see when I'm watching a game. It's not about not trying. It's about the lack of balance and the lack of quality that we have, because Soucek and Irving were part of the reason why we conceded that first goal. You let Ethan Ampadu run past you. He was at fault for a lot of the last game. So let's get onto this as well. Coufal's decided to pipe up for some reason. West Ham transfers, another bozo decided to tweet, I never want to see Soucek in a West Ham shirt again. I think this is a bit of an exaggeration. I would rather he just didn't start. Let me zoom in. You might not be able to see that. But I'd rather you just didn't start again. I don't think it was like I've seen worse performances where people have gone away with it. This is a man who I never wanted to see play for West Ham again. And I'm glad he's not here. Oh my god, someone should ban you from internet access. Always together, even in bad times. Where is it? When you give everything, we'll stand by you. Where is it? Well, excuse me, Mr. Guy who's at Hoffenheim, or wherever the fuck you are, yeah. We're 19th right now. So, as much as I don't agree with this bozo, and I don't agree with anything these bozos say on Twitter, brother, we're 19th. What do you mean? Are you really good? Like, the problem is, a lot of people are like trying to shag him in the comments. Like, if you look at these comments, a lot of people are trying to shag him. Like, I just saw a tweet saying, "You are the greatest." There, you are a fucking nonce. Like, if you are saying you are the greatest of fucking Vladimir Coufal, fuck's sake. Here's my problem. What you just said there is basically jumping at the fans. He's basically saying, "Well, we always stand by you. Do you always stand by us?" The fuck? Brother, I can't lie, yeah. I don't want to have a conversation with a footballer in modern day 2025 about any of these men that played for West Ham, because they are fucking entitled as shit. The way they think that fans aren't with them. Do you know the shit we've been through? I've been a fan longer than you've played, like, at the club. Then the only time that wasn't true was when Mark Noble was here. So, bruv, I can't lie. You can't tell me about have I struggled or have I not stuck by or anything like that, or have we not stuck by? We always stick by. We always stick by the players, because We expect better and we demand better. We're not stupid. And I demand better than just letting Ethan Ampadu walk through you. I don't agree with never see Soucek play for West Ham again. Would I sell him? Oh boy, if it was up to me, I'd sell most of these guys. But if I'm being real, he's not really like the main problem at West Ham either. So I don't agree with the tweet. But the audacity to come out and be like, just because he's your friend, and start talking about where we stick by you, where like we stick by us, sort of thing. Like, where is it? Fucking when you give everything, we will stand by you. Where is it? You are not giving everything. And first of all, you're not even at the fucking club. Second of all, Soucek is not giving everything. Because if that is giving everything, that's just not good enough. He shouldn't be on the pitch. I just can't remember the time Thomas Soucek shouldn't be on the pitch, and everyone goes via sentiment. Everyone's trying to suck these Czech Republic lot in the comments off. Like, they're trying to suck him off in the comments, and it's fucking annoying. Like, don't get me wrong though. That energy from the tweet should just go straight to the owners. I'll be real. Like, there's a lot of people saying we want you back, bruv. Like, Joy, let's go through some of these comments. That's why I hate this fan base. I'm triggered. Yes, Vlad, tell that twat. You and Cressy should still be our club. Probably in the team. Proper defenders who care for the badge. Oh, my days. I don't think Aaron Cresswell is going to stop West Ham from being 19th right now, and I don't think neither is Vladimir Coufal. Coufal hasn't defended well in about 3 years. And also Thomas, I was about to call him Thomas Coufal, even though I'm talking about Aaron Cresswell. Aaron Cresswell is very, very fucked. Unless he played in a back three and a left of a three, I think he'd be fucked. Digging out players doesn't help in the slightest. We need to be united behind the players, no matter our feelings towards the management and owners. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if they play bad, mate. Just let them get away with it. Yeah, shut up transfers. We all know, however good or bad Soucek is, he's always 100% unlike others right now. So who do we think is not giving 100% right now? I just generally think it's a lack of quality. You are the greatest. Jesus Christ. Love you, Vlad. Ignore this plum. I agree with that. I agree with the second part. Bloke's bit of a knob, always has been your Czech brother, always gives his all, bleeds claret and blue. I hate these phrases so much. I hate these phrases. Footballers need more than just passion to actually help a team survive. It doesn't take, if there's just 100 people that are just passionate on the pitch and they've got no quality, they're still getting popped off the park. Leeds and Brentford didn't beat us because they were more passionate. They beat us because they're actually a fucking team. We're not a team, but it's just a group of individuals. There's a big difference. If you disagree with me about this, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll be so honest. That if you guys know me by now, I've never cared about what people think. I'm not going to even argue in the comments in this video. I'm just going to let you lot chat shit if you disagree with me. So smash a like to the video, subscribe to your new social medias are in the description if you want to follow me in the email for the inquiries, and I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.